Let's talk about funding in grad school, shall we? Unlike PhD programs, which are always a thesis, master's can be course-based or thesis-based. A course-based master's is considered a professional degree program, so you don't have a supervisor and therefore no stipend. Your course-based master's is self-funded. You're paying for tuition and living costs either out of pocket or through external scholarships and grants. I recommend you look into the McCall-McBain Scholarship Program, as they are one of the few scholarships that offers a full ride for both course-based and thesis-based master's programs. Now, if you are in a thesis-based master's program, you are a researcher and therefore considered an employee of the university. Therefore, you have a supervisor and you are entitled to a minimum stipend. In my department, it was $18K per year, but the general accepted minimum is $25K. And this stipend can be brought in through a combination of sources. Most often, your supervisor will pay you out of their research grants. However, it's also recommended that graduate students apply for scholarships and bring in their own funding. Apply for things like the NSERC or the CGSM. To make things equitable across the lab, your stipend will be deducted by however much you're bringing in from your scholarship. And finally, we have PhD students. The average stipend is around $40K. It's really important to apply for scholarships as a graduate student because it adds to your resume, especially if you want to continue in academia. I can tell you from the research side that graduate students have been trying to secure more funding to match the increase in cost of living, but change is slow, so graduate students often rely on internships, TA-ships, anything to bring in other income to break even, essentially. That is graduate funding in a nutshell. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments below and I'll share what I know.